In Kuala Lumpur, history was signed into ink. India and United States binding their militaries for a decade of shared power. From the Pacific to the Himalayas, a new defence frontier takes shape. A pact not just of partnership, but of purpose. The message from New Delhi and Washington is unmistakable. The next decade begins now. In a landmark development signalling deepening strategic alignment between New Delhi and Washington, India and the United States have signed a 10-year defence framework agreement, setting the stage for an expanded era of military cooperation. The pact was formalised on October 31st in Kuala Lumpur, where Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and US War Secretary Pete Hegseth met on the sidelines of the ASEAN Defence Ministers Meeting. The agreement, seen as a cornerstone for regional security and stability, lays out a long-term roadmap to enhance collaboration, joint projects, and capacity building across the Indo-Pacific region. The new framework, Hegseth said, underscores America's long-term commitment to India and its role in ensuring a free and secure Indo-Pacific. It replaces the earlier 10-year arrangement signed in 2015, updating the contours of cooperation to include greater technology sharing, intelligence coordination, and defence innovation partnerships. Both ministers described the pact as a defining moment in the evolving strategic relationship between the two democracies, the world's oldest and the world's largest.
I'll just say real quick, I want to express the gratitude for the Minister Singh, for his time, for the partnership we have with India. It's one of the most consequential, the U.S.-Indian relationship in the world. And our strategic alignment is built on shared interests, on mutual trust, and a commitment to a secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific, which is precisely the conversation we had. It was the world's oldest democracy and the world's largest. And this new 10-year defense framework which we signed is ambitious. It's a significant step for our two militaries, a roadmap for deeper and even more meaningful collaboration ahead. It underscores America's long-term commitment to our shared security and our strong partnership between our countries. We have a major defense partnership that is ongoing and made even more powerful by this agreement. So, sir, thank you.
Well, thank you
very much.
The meeting marked the first in-person engagement between Singh and Hegseth since the American defense chief took office. The two leaders had previously spoken 3 times over the phone, and their discussions in Kuala Lumpur reflected a shared intent to accelerate defence industrial cooperation and joint operational initiatives.
We have had time to talk telephonically 3 times, but today on the sidelines of the ASEAN Defence Ministers Meeting-Plus, I am very happy to put a face to that voice. We will keep meeting. This occasion, we are signing the defence framework for 10 years, which I am sure will open new doors for our defence relationship. Thank you so much. And also under your leadership, we will be able to do more bilaterally on the defence sector.
In his remarks following the signing, Singh said the framework would serve as the policy direction for the entire spectrum of bilateral defence relations. He added that it signals a growing strategic convergence between the two nations. The 10-year framework is expected to boost interoperability between Indian and US forces through joint exercises, technology exchange, and co-development of advanced defense platforms. It also aligns closely with Washington's Indo-Pacific strategy, positioning India as a key pillar in regional deterrence efforts. For both nations, the message is clear. The next decade of defense cooperation will be defined not by words, but by action.